Hello student, in previous video we learned about comment, printf statement, variable and data types. Okay, now we will see what we mean by key character set. Okay, so key character set is the set of valid characters that can be used to write a C program. Okay, means valid character whichever you are using for writing a C program, that is called what? C character set. Okay, so it is also called collection of, it is what? Collection of what? Alphabet, digits, special symbol and white spaces. Okay, so one by one we will explain here. So alphabets means what? It will be uppercase alphabet. You can use uppercase alphabet also, as well as what? Lowercase alphabet. So capital A to capital Z, these we will use. Okay, lower small a to small z here. Okay, so example you can see here, int age. Okay, or char. You can use capital also, and this int age, age, this character you are using here, small letter character. Okay, so next is what? Digits. Digits is what? 0 to 9. Okay, so it will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 till 9 number you can use in your program. Okay, so example for this is what? Int num equal to 123. Okay, this way you can use 1 2 and 3, these we are using. Next is what here? Special symbols. So see here, these are some special symbols you are using to writing the program. Plus, minus, multiplication, asterisk you are using for multiplication, slash that you are using for division, modulus equal to, less than, greater than, bracket, round bracket, these are flower bracket, braces. These all you are using in your program. Okay, these are what? Special symbols. Next is what? White space characters. So white space characters means what? We can't see that characters. That is the only space you can see. Okay, so space we are using empty space. Okay, tab slash t means what? We can leaving a tab space, means 4 to 5 spaces equal to 1 tab it will be. Okay, so we are see 4 to 5 space here. New line means what? It will start from new line. Suppose here we are writing slash m, it will skip all the spaces in front of that line and it will go through the new line. Okay, so these are what? Some white spaces characters we are using. So you can see example here, printf hello slash t word slash n and thank you. How it will print on your output screen? Hello, then it will leave 4 to 5 space and then word slash n means it will again leave all the spaces or skip this line and go to the next line and print thank you. So these are what? White spaces you are using in your what? Program here. Now we will see what we mean by C token here. Okay, C token means what? It is a small individual unit. Okay, or it will be what? Building block of C program. Okay, or individual unit of a program is called C token here. So it may be keyword, identifier or constant, anything. Okay, so you can see one example here. So see here, int is a 1 unit, age is 1 unit, equal to sign is 1 unit, 18 is 1 unit and semicolon is 1 unit here. Okay, so int means what? Int is what? Keyword. Okay, it is a keyword, means it has some meaning in the compiler. Okay, next age. Age is what? Identifier, or you can say it is a variable. Yes, in previous class you learned variable means what? Name given to the memory location. Okay, next is what? Equal to sign. Equal to sign is what here? Special symbol, or you can say it is a operator. Operator why you are using? To perform some operation. Okay, next is what? 18. This 18 is what? Constant here. Constant means we can't change this. 18 means only 18. Okay, next is what here? Semicolon. Semicolon is what? Special symbol. So this symbol also tells the compiler what should we have to do. Okay, so these are some single unit that have some meaning to the in your compiler. Okay, so one by one C token we will see here. So first one is what here? Keywords. Keywords means what? It is a reserved words. Okay, some words are reserved in your what? Program, in C program. Okay, or compiler, that with what? Predefined meaning. So each keyword has a meaning. Okay, so some example are there: int, float, if, else, while, return. These are some example. Int means what? Integer value you can store. Float means floating point or decimal point values. Okay, so these are what? Data types. whenever you are declaring variables, you have to use int whenever that variable is what storing what integer value. Okay, so same way all these words have some predefined meaning. Okay, so next is what identifier. So you can see here identifiers means what? Name given to variables, function or array. Okay, so we are using variable, function and array. So whatever name you are giving to that variable, function and array is called identifier here. For example, see here age is what variable here. Suppose sum is what function. Okay, function we are writing this way. So sum, this name is what identifier of that function. Next is what num. This was array. You are using this symbol means what? You are using array. So name of these things are called what? Identifier. Next keyword is next token is what? Constant key. So constant means what? Fixed values that do not change. Okay, so during the execution we can't change the value. That is called constant here. So 10, we can't change 10 here. 3.14, this is the pi value. Next a character. Okay, so these are what here? Constants value. Next is what here? String. So string means what here? Sequence of characters enclosed in double quote. Okay, so see here, collection of characters. Only single character we are not using here. Hello, HELLO. So 5 characters. So sequence of character enclosed what in double quote is called, this one is what? String. Okay. Next is what? Operator. Operators means what? Symbol used to perform operation. Suppose some operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. This was what? Modulus, reminder it will give. And this one is what? Equal to sign. It will use to assign the value. Okay. So these are what? Some operators we are using for calculation purpose. Okay, these are called what? Operator. Next one is what? Special symbols. Yes, special symbols means what? Characters which have special meaning. Okay, so see here, semicolon. It has what special meaning? So end of what? Statement. Whenever it will be in a program, we have to show it is the end of statement. We have to put semicolon. This bracket for function we are using. This bracket for block. This one we are using for array, and this one we are using for including the files. Okay, so these are symbols which have special meaning. So next one is what? Variable here. Okay, variable means what? Name, memory location used to store data that can change during the program execution. As previous video I explained in detail, so you can see that video also. So see here example, int age equal to 18. So age is what here? Variable, and 18 is a constant. So that constant value we are storing into the age variable here. Next we will see how to declare a variable, that is variable declaration. So declaration means what? Specifying the data types and name of the variable. So how we have to specify? So here we have to write down data type, which data type we are using here. So what type of data we are storing, that type you have to give, and variable name, that is identifier name you have to give here. So example you can see here, int age, float marks, grade. Okay, see here age you have to enter in what? Integer type, that is numerical. Float means what? Marks should be what? In decimal point. Okay, so you have to write down float. So character grade is what? A grade, B grade. So that one should be character. So you have to take grade as a character. So int is a int, float and char. These are what? Data types, and age, marks and grade. These are what? Variable name here. So next we will see variable initialization. Initialization means we have to initialize the value to the variable, okay, or assigning the value to the variable. So how to assign? See here, variable name we have to write down first, and then equal to sign and value. Okay, so equal to sign, what it will do? It will assign the whatever value you are writing here, that will be assigned to the variable. For example, see here, suppose int age you are declaring. You are declaring this variable. So age is what? Variable name equal to 18. So 18, this value you are assigning to the age here. Okay. Next, suppose you want to initialize as well as declare at a time. Okay, both you have to do. Then how you have to do? Directly int age, while you are declaring, same time you can assign the value. Yes, so this one is what? Initialization as well as what? Declaration of the variable. If you want more videos, then please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.